So I want y'all to watch this, and then we're going to talk about it.
As soon as a woman calls herself independent, that's a red flag to me. We don't like independent women. We do like self-sufficient women, but there's a major difference between the two. We don't mind self-sufficiency. A woman that has her own career, her own place, cars, money, businesses, we don't mind that. But the minute you start to idolize your independence is where we see red flags, because there's a certain spirit that comes along with that. It's the I don't need anybody paradigm. Let's flip it. How would women feel if they met a man and every time he spoke, he sounded like, I pay my own bills and they're all in my name. I live on my own. I don't need nobody. She'd probably say like, bro, you're an adult. You're supposed to do that. Like, are you good? Like, is there a chip on your shoulder? Like, but even deeper to the point, I'll never make my woman feel like I don't need her. Can you imagine how I would look to a woman who liked me if I walked around shouting how independent I am or how I don't need anybody? Like, imagine how that would make her feel. Nah, I'm waking up every day and reassuring her that I want her, I desire her, and I need her. I'm not a weak man for admitting I need my woman, but I'm worried that some women are so attached to that independent teaching that they're going to independent themselves right into a lonely life. Or worse, form an attachment but still perceive the relationship through an independent field of view.
Yeah, he's back, y'all. And in case you're new here, I'm an narcissistic abuse relationship recovery coach. So let's talk about it. There's nothing wrong being an independent woman. There's nothing wrong talking about your independence. Coming from someone who has been financially abused by exes and parents, and even some friends, I will never stop being proud of my independence. I will never stop being proud that my house is in my name, that my cars are in my name, that I have my own money in my own bank accounts, that my retirement's in my name, that I have my everything. I will never stop being proud and holding myself to that standard, because I need to remind myself that if my husband and I never worked out, I'm good. There's nothing my husband will ever be able to take away from me and use against me as leverage. There's nothing wrong with being an independent woman who's getting her bag, period. But also, I think a lot of us would be really attracted to men that talked about how they had their own houses and their own cars and didn't live with their mother and didn't want their significant other to take care of them and be their maid and be their chef and their therapist and their extracurricular spicy time activities wrapped up in one. Like, we would be really appreciated if we saw that effort in the relationship that is matched. There's a difference between talking about the independence that you have and the things that you have and using that as a manipulation tactic against your significant other. We see a lot of most men, and some women do it too. I will never say that no women do it. Some women do it too, because they want that person to get so comfortable that they slowly start to lose the control that they had, and now they have all the control when it comes to the finances. That's how financial abuse starts, very, very subtly. So I'm just saying, there's absolutely nothing wrong being an independent woman, and it is a red flag if the person that you're looking for in a relationship has a problem with your independence, your success, and who you are as a woman. Pay attention to those red flags, okay?